Titan Talk. I'm Annalise with my guest Ryan from the West Wackos. So Ryan, what are the West Wackos?
So the West Wackos, we are the, I guess we're technically a club, but we're the group of students that go to the football games and the basketball games and all the other big games at West Forsyth and on the road.
What are you looking forward to going into basketball season?
Winning, pretty much. We're going to win a lot of games. We're going to be really loud, and we're going to make some people mad.
What is your favorite theme?
Favorite theme? I'm going to go with Adam Sandler Night just because it's the one that's, like, I would say the most original, and I'm excited to see what some people are going to do with it.
What is your favorite sport to be a wacko at? And
Football.
Why?
Well, football games are objectively the most fun, and you can also, there's going to be more people and more noise, and it's just a blast. It's like a big party.
How does the student section affect the games?
Sometimes if your student section is good enough, there's a reason the home field advantage is a thing, especially for a basketball game. If you can distract your opponent or make it more difficult for them to communicate, then the student section actually has quite a bit of an impact on the game.
Why do you think it's important to have a student section?
Well, you play better when there's more people there supporting you, and when you have your friends in the stands watching, it's more fun, it's a better atmosphere, it's better all around.
Besides basketball and football, what sports do you enjoy being a wacko at?
Really all of them, honestly. We're there for all the big games, all the big opponents, Reagan, Davie, East, all of those teams. So it's just fun to see our teams go out and beat those guys.
So I guess that ties into my next question. What is your favorite schools to go up against?
I'm a big fan of going up against Davie because, well, number one, we don't like them very much, but number two, it's always a good game. It's always a tough match. But I like playing Davie because they don't really ever beat us. It's always
Right.
close, but in the end, they tend to come out as the inferior institution. So that's always pretty fun.
Right. How much work goes into being a wacko outside of the games?
Well, a little bit more than you would think. We have to plan themes for games. Sometimes we have to adjust them on the fly. Have to plan maybe some specific things that we're going to try and target with that individual game. Not always, though. I wouldn't say it's a whole lot of work, though.
Mm-hmm. How many other wackos are there?
We have, I think, 5 of them this year. And usually it's 2 girls and 2 guys, but we kind of had an interesting ratio this year. But we're making it work.
Okay, we're going to turn to some rapid fire questions now.
Okay.
What is your favorite snack?
Favorite snack? We're going to go goldfish.
Sing or dance?
I can dance.
Favorite class?
But we're going to go speech and debate. It's kind of fun.
What are you scared of?
Stoplights.
What reality TV show would you want to be on?
Ooh, okay.
This is rapid fire.
Oh, sorry. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, probably.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
West Forsyth Sports Marketing is the account you want to follow on Instagram for everything Titan Athletic related. West Forsyth Sports Marketing is your exclusive source for photos and videos of Titan athletics. Football, soccer, volleyball, field hockey, and cross country, we've got it all. Don't miss out. Follow West Forsyth Sports Marketing on Instagram today.
Welcome back to Titan Talk. I'm Zoey, here with my guest, Coach Allen from wrestling. Tell us how you got into wrestling.
Well, honestly, I got into wrestling just to get in shape for football. Had to push my conditioning, and my football coach said, hey, you should get into wrestling. You're tough. You need to do something in the winter. I'm not good at basketball, so wrestling just seemed like the right option.
Okay, how did you end up as a wrestling coach at West Forsyth?
I did some coaching back at my old school, and Coach Hooker told me that he was thinking about stepping down and that I should apply over here, and it just seemed like all the stars lined up, and this seemed like the right choice.
I think it's a good choice. What is the hardest thing to teach a wrestler to do?
Not to hesitate and just believe in their attacks and stuff. Just having confidence in their attacks, not hesitating and pulling the trigger on their shots and their attacks.
What do you expect from the team this year?
Honestly, we're a pretty young team as far as experience-wise, Matt on the mat, and I just expect them to come out and compete in every match. Not use the excuse of being young, but go out there and just give it their all every match. That's my expectation.
Who is your favorite wrestler of all time?
If you want a WWE wrestler of all time, probably The Rock. All right.
Okay.
But college wrestler, Probably Bo Nickel out of Penn State.
All right. Tell us about your wrestling career.
Oh, again, I started wrestling back in middle school over at the Forbidden School across the river, Davie County. And, wrestled there for 4 years, won a state title. My junior year, tore my ACL, couldn't wrestle my senior year. Went off to college and wrestled at UNC Pembroke. Wrestled there for several years and came back to coaching.
All right. Now we're going to turn some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right. Favorite sport besides wrestling?
Football.
Favorite music artist?
My favorite music artist or group is Journey.
What's your dream car?
Oh, just a good old Toyota Tacoma.
Best athlete you've ever seen play in person?
Oh, probably Carter Starachi out of Penn State.
If you weren't a teacher and a wrestling coach, you'd be a what?
Stay-at-home dad.
All right. We'll be right back.
If you want to see all the highlights of Titan Athletics, subscribe to the West Forsyth Sports Marketing YouTube channel. The West Forsyth Sports Marketing YouTube channel is your home for highlights of Titan Athletics. Check out highlights of our fall sports and go into the highlight vault to see games from years gone by. Our YouTube channel is also the home of Titan Talk, our weekly interview show with coaches and athletes. Don't miss out on Titan highlights. Like and subscribe to the West Forsyth Sports Marketing YouTube channel today.
Thanks for watching Titan Talk. Views expressed on the show reflect the opinions of the hosts and guests only, and do not necessarily reflect the views of the West Forsyth faculty or staff.
Make sure you tune into Titan Talk every week. Click on the playlist to watch all of our episodes. Also, check out our highlight videos of Titan Athletics too.
For the latest news on West Forsyth sports marketing, follow us on X and Instagram at WF Sports MKTG.
Thanks again for watching. I'm Zoe,
And I'm Annalise.
and we'll see you back here next week.